going on, y'all? Welcome back to a high adventure video, or I should say hive adventure video. Thank you guys for tagging along with me today. We are getting ready to check on our bees for the very first time. We installed our bees a week ago in our Langstroth hive. In fact, I'll have a link to that video. Probably something will pop up on the screen. I have all of my equipment here. We have to cross this old rickety bridge here to get to our beehive on the other side and cross our fingers that everything has gone well. Hopefully the queen has been released, the bees are drawing out the combs, and everybody is generally happy and healthy. So the front of our beehive is right there. Okay, the first thing I'm noticing is that there are bees still at our hive. That is good. What we're gonna do is first, we're not gonna approach it from the front. You wanna approach your beehive from the back or the side. The reason you don't approach a beehive from the front is because the bees are going in and out of the front. So they'll literally run into you as they're, just trying to get back inside. So you don't want to mess up their flight path. You want to give them enough space. So we're going to come around the back here and set all our stuff right here for a second. And I have a little helper with me today. So I'm going to go figure out where the heck she went. And we're going to get started. What's up, Bella? How you doing, baby girl?
Pretty good.
You're looking good.
Face.
What's that? You got hair in your face? Do we need to draw your hair back? Do we need to see if mommy can put your hair in a bun?
Maybe I'll be okay.
Maybe you'll be okay. All right. So for our first trip out checking on our bees, we did not have our protection on because the bees, we soaked them with our sugar water and we just put them in the hive and left them. But now that the colony seems to be set up, or hopefully it is set up, they're gonna have guards on the outside. Everybody's, getting everything put together. Everybody's kind of settled in. And so I'm not exactly 100% sure how they're gonna act. So we figured, hey, let's get the protection on for now. I know a lot of seasoned beekeepers, after a while, they don't even wear anything. But I thought for us, for now, for our first time, we better make sure that everybody's nice and buttoned up for our safety and for the bees. We've got our little smoker here we're gonna bring with us. We already have smoke coming out the top, as you can see right there. Belle, you have a sugar water or sugar syrup?
Sugar syrup.
Awesome. Let's go out and say hello to our girls. Ooh, head down the hill. Can you make it down the hill all right? Look at you, like a mountain goat.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do, Bella. What I noticed is that the bees are flying in from the front and to the right that way. They're coming in. So we're gonna go around this side over here. So follow me over here, just nice and easy. Let Papa go first. You stay right here for a second. What we're gonna do is we're gonna smoke the front of the hive. Just a little bit. There you go. And what this does, what they think it does anyway, they think it confuses the bees. And instead of them sending out alert signals like, hey, we're under attack, it confuses them. And so they're not sure what's going on. The next step is we're gonna take the top off. All right, Miss Bella, we'll take this top part off. Let's see if it's stuck together. Nope, that'll come off nice and easy, it seems like. Oh, all right. We're gonna remove the feeder. Gonna tilt it, set it off to the side. Let's smoke our girls here. There we go. What this smoke does is it drives them all down in to the hive. All right, guys, check this out. Remember when that queen was in our little deal? Well, no more. Look at that. They ate through that candy and she has been released. So she is somewhere in our hive. We gotta go find her. But come on, let's take a closer look at this. All right, thank you, Bella. What we're gonna do is we need to go from hive frame to hive frame. Starting with the outer one, let's see how everything's looking. Y'all look at this, check this out. Looks like our girls are doing a good job so far. They're really going to town. Flip it over. They're starting on this side as well. That's pretty amazing. Now, Bella, we just have the hard task of trying to find our queen. So we're just gonna go frame by frame and start looking for her. Oh, there you go. There's a good example, y'all. Take a look at that right there. See that comb? Starting to draw the comb out. That looks pretty good. That's really neat. It's really neat. They're starting to get her done. Still have not located the queen yet. Now I noticed something. Look at that. They've made their own comb completely different. Like they've made their own separate one here. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
Papa,
Trying to be gentle.
the bees like you.
Yeah, they do. Anyway, if anybody knows exactly what this is, I think I'm actually supposed to get rid of this because it's totally separate from our the rest of the hive. Like they've made their own thing here. Oh, Bella, I think I've located our queen.
Where is she?
She's right there.
Where?
Check it out, y'all. Our queen is right there. She's right in there. Big old thorax. Look, Bella, right there. See her right there moving. Oh, be on my finger. Wow. So I'm pretty positive I'm actually supposed to get rid of this because I want them working on the combs in there, not making a whole separate one. This doesn't do me any good. We've got our little tool here to try to grab the queen. There we go. All right.
See her?
Look at that, Bella. We've captured our queen. We got her right there. What I'm trying to do, we're just trying to redirect all our bees back into the box. There we go.
Bees are like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they are. Oh, look at this. They've started to make some comb in like some different areas like this. So we just need to do a little maintenance. Get rid of that. Scrape it off. Look at this. They've built like this little comb on the side, which is really pretty, but it's useless. Like we can't use that, so we need to get rid of that. All right, so we have our bee captured right here.
We have
She's in
two
there.
bees captured.
Yeah, there are two bees. Little worker. I'm gonna try to attempt to get our queen bee in here. Come on, lady-o. Come on.
Queen bees like, can you?
There we go. Oh, there you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. All right. Look at that. We've got her in there. Oh, let the other little bee go. There you go, buddy. All right, Bella. Now watch this. All right. As you can see, we have our queen bee in here, and what we're gonna do with this little sponge is we're just gonna push her up towards the top, nice and gently. So I've got her thorax right where I want it, so I can mark it. Now what they do is they actually mark them according to the year. So if the year ends in a 3 or a 5, they get a red pen, and it is 2013. So she gets the red pen. There we go, right on the back. A little bit messy for my first time, I think, but we got a little red on the back, so we're gonna go ahead and drop her back into the hive. Make sure nobody freaks out and everybody knows the queen's still around. But that's going to make it really nice for finding her and making sure she's still in the hive in the future and everybody's happy and healthy and everything's just moving along just fine. All right. Hey, Bella, would you come over here? Pull that bottom part out right there. Pull that bottom part out like a popsicle. Oop, there you go. All right, Queenie. There you go. Oh, and down she goes. Right in, look at that.
Where is she?
She just went right down in. She'll probably start going and laying more eggs. We'll find that out next week when we come back. Yep. Looks like Queen Emma's doing just fine. Moving around the hive. Got a little entourage with her. Hopefully things keep going smoothly. Alright, y'all, so you might have remembered we took out one of our frames so we could put the queen in. So now it's time to replace the frame. And Bella, what we're going to do is we want to put it on the outside. So we want to push these bees this way. I want to try not to squish them. There we go. And then we'll place our last frame. Oop, a little sticker right there. Right on the outside. Steady as she goes. Oop, there we go. And then they can start working on that. Now, Bella, the last thing we need to do to make sure nobody's on the edges. They ate all of that sugar syrup. They ate like over a liter. Put that right in there.
These are like yum. That's a yummy.
It's a yummy treat for the bees, isn't it? There we go.
We might have to make some more for the
We might have to make some more. All right, Bella.
Papa, the bees like it right here. Look.
Yeah, they do. There you go.
Right in here.
Check this out. That's all that comb, that extra comb that they were making actually on the bottom of the feeder. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, but we're gonna get rid of it because it's not on our frames. I noticed only 3 of the frames have been filled out, but for the first week on an 8 framed Langstroth beehive, I don't know if that's good or not, but 3 out of 8 in 1 week. Typically by the week 4, you want to add the second body to this, the second box with 8 more frames. So I'm thinking that if they filled 3 out in a week, I mean, we're getting there, right? So they're definitely expanding, and in 3 more weeks, hopefully, if all continues to go well, they'll all be, they'll have the rest of those frames, the other 5 frames filled out, and it'll be time to add 8 more. So, Bella, let's let them get back to their hunting and gathering and not disturb them anymore. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and just keep following along. In 1 more week, we'll be back to check on everybody. Hopefully some more frames will be filled out, and we'll just keep you guys updated. See you in the next one.